Hello students, in our previous video we studied about the pH value. We'll continue with that only. See, if we talk about pure water it contains equal amount of H plus and OH minus ions. That's why pure water it is neutral, and all the liquids or all the substances which are neutral in nature, they have pH equal to 7. pH it is equal to 1 upon H plus ion concentration. It means that if pH will increase, H plus ion will decrease, or we can also say that if H plus ion will increase, pH will keep on decreasing. And H plus ion are increasing means the acidic nature is increasing. It means that more acidic the liquid is or the substance is, lesser will be the pH. Okay, so this point you have to keep in your mind, like that pH it is inversely proportional to the the concentration of H plus ion. Okay, and we have studied here also that Kw, or the ionic product of water, it is the molar concentration of H plus and molar concentration of OH minus ions. It is a product of these, and it is equal to 10 raised to the power minus 7 mole per decimeter cube. Both are equal to mole 10 raised to the power minus 7. So 10 raised to the power minus 7 into 10 raised to the power minus 7, it is equal to 10 raised to the power minus 14. Okay, so this is the main thing which you have to keep in your mind. See, pH is equals to minus log base 10 H plus ion concentration, minus of it. So the main thing is, like pH, it is inversely proportional to H plus ion concentration. Suppose we are having two acids, like we are having CH3 COOH, and on the other hand we are having HCl. See, it is a weaker acid, we know, and when it will dissociate like CH3 CO minus plus H plus, and it will dissociate in the manner like H plus and Cl minus. Okay, we know that since it is a weaker acid, it means in weaker acids ions are present, and these ions they keep on combining together to form the molecules also. So in weak acids ions and molecules both are present. It means that H plus ion, if we compare the H plus ion with the equal volume of the acids are in, suppose they are their volume is equal. So if we compare the H plus ion among these two, it will have more number of H plus ions in them. Okay, it means that more the number of H plus ion, lesser will be the pH. Suppose its pH is 4. If pH of acetic acid is 4, then pH of HCl it will be 1. More number of H plus ions, lesser will be the pH. If we compare an acid like HCl and a base like NaOH, if we compare these two, see, it will have more number of H plus ions, and here the number of H plus ions will be much lesser. See, H plus ion will be present here also, because NaOH it will be dissolved in water. Yes, water it has H plus and OH minus ions both. It means H plus ion will be present here also, but the amount of H plus ion here it will be very much less as compared to the H plus ion present here in the acids. It means that if its pH is 1, neutral is 7, so the pH of NaOH it will be 14. Okay, it will start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 means very weak acid. 7, 8. 8 means very weak base, and the basicity or basic character it increases like this. It will be the most basic substance, and here it will be the most acidic substance. This is the neutral pH, and here we will find acids, and here we will find bases. Like we can see this also. This we have studied in our previous video. Like pH it is less than 7, it will be acidic. H plus ions will be more in it than OH minus ion. If pH it is more than 7, means basic. OH ion negative, they will be more than H plus in aqueous solution. See, if you look here, this is the neutral pH. Okay, 6, 7. This will be the neutral pH, and if we'll see the changes here, acid base indicators here, we are just seeing acid base indicators here, not the pH value we'll study here. Here we are just seeing like 3 indicators are present here. First one is litmus solution red. If litmus solution will put in these liquids, it will remain red. If red is there, it will remain red, or if blue is there, it will turn red. Okay, here blue litmus will remain blue and red will turn blue, because these are bases. These are bases. In bases, the color of methyl orange, it turns yellow. In acids, the color of methyl orange, it turns pink. Acids, pink. Phenolphthalein, it is a colorless liquid, and in acids, phenolphthalein, it remain colorless, and in bases, phenolphthalein turns pink. See, these things you have to learn. If you are talking about litmus solution, it will turn red in acids and blue in bases. Methyl orange, pink in acids and yellow in bases, and phenolphthalein, colorless in acids and pink in bases. And they have also mentioned here that where these indicators will start showing their changes. Like if the pH is 4, then methyl orange will start showing its color towards the basic nature. See, yellow. Here we know that the neutral pH is 7. If we talk about this 4, 5, 6 pH, it is for acids. But then too, methyl orange will start changing its color from here, pH 4. And it will turn pink for very strong acids only. So these were the indicators only which were telling us whether the given liquid, it is an acid or a base. Now here we'll see the strength of acids and bases, how strong the acids and bases are, or acids and alkalis are. We know that neutral pH 7, it will be for neutral liquids which will not have acidic or basic character, that is pure water. Okay, now see, when the color here, it is green, yellowish green, it is, see, yellow, then yellowish orange, here it will turn orange, and then it will turn red here. It means red color. If we'll put pH paper in strong acid, that is HCl, it will turn red. If we'll put pH paper in a weaker acid, it will turn yellowish green. Okay, so by this chart we can easily see whether the acid, it is strong or weak. pH or universal indicators are used to detect the strength of the given acid or an alkali. If you'll see here, see, pH 7 it is here, and it is turning blue here. If pH will start turning slightly blue, it means the given liquid, it is a weaker base. If it will turn blue, clear blue, it means it is quite basic in nature. Indigo, if it is a good alkali, it is a good alkali. And violet, it means it is the strongest alkali, or strongest alkalis. The color of the pH paper or universal indicator, it will turn violet. It means pH 7 for neutral. If pH is less, it means acids, and if pH is very much less, it is 0, 1, it means strongest acids. If pH it is more than 7, that is 8, means basic nature, 9, these are bases, and here 13, 14, they are the strongest alkalis. So this was about pH scale, and in our next video we'll study about the types of indicators. Like these common acid base indicators and the universal indicators we'll study deeply. Thank you.